Big breaking news coming in now. Rebel MLAs are refuting the kidnapping charge. The MLAs seen in the pictures on the chartered flight with Nitin Deshmukh and Kailash Patil have now finally spoken out. The MLAs, Sharad Kanse and Jerry, have said that Nitin was happy being in Surat. He himself asked for the selfie outside the plane, adding that Deshmukh had requested to be taken to Nagpur because his wife was unwell. So there you go, the latest coming in right now. Shiv Sena countering the charge which has been made by Nitin Deshmukh earlier. Remember, Nitin Deshmukh's charge that they were kidnapped and they were taken under duress. But now these rebel MLAs have refuted the kidnapping charge for the moment. At the moment, the latest news coming in. The MLAs who are seen in the pictures on the chartered flight. That picture on your screens right now, viewers, with Nitin Deshmukh and Kailash Patil have now finally spoken out. And since they've spoken out, listen in to what they've exactly said.
बालापूरचे आमदार नितीन देशमुख यांनी शिंदे साहेबांच्याकडे विनंती केली की माझी मिसेस आजारी आहे, माझ्या मुलाला भेटायचं आहे, तर मला तात्काळ गावी जाण्याची व्यवस्था करा. आणि त्याच पद्धतीने शिंदे साहेबांनी देशमुख साहेबांना गावी जाण्याची व्यवस्था केली. मी आणि जेरी डेव्हिड आम्ही दोघं नितीन देशमुख यांना चार्टर विमानाने नागपूर एअरपोर्टला सोडलं. जाताना आम्ही नाश्ता जेवण एकत्र केलं. खेळीमेळीच्या वातावरणामध्ये आम्ही नागपूर एअरपोर्टपर्यंत गेलेलो आहे. तिथे गेल्यानंतर त्यांचे मित्र भेटले, त्यांचे नातेवाईक होते, त्यांचे कार्यकर्ते होते आणि त्यांच्या स्वाधीन केल्यानंतरच आम्ही तिथून दोघं रिटर्न आलो.
आम्ही त्यांचे मित्र होते. मग गेल्यानंतर शटल प्लेन बघितल्यानंतर बोला आपण फोटो काढूया, आमचे फोटो आहेत त्यांच्याबरोबर, म्हणजे एकदम चांगले होते.
All right, that's the latest coming in right now. Ashutosh is now joining us on the story. Ashutosh, the rebel MLAs themselves have come on record on camera refuting this particular kidnapping charge that has been made. Are they now going to say that this reaction given to them was also under duress? Because clearly it looks like there was no duress. They've gone out of their own will.
And suddenly they came back. Of course, is it on their own will or there is some pressure? Who can say that unless other than these MLAs? Now clearly, you know, this is exactly reminded. This looks like a deja vu what has just happened, 2 years back. If you remember how suddenly early in the morning Devendra Fadnavis to court, there was a rebel within the NCP, Ajit Pawar's extended support, and just within few days, a matter of a couple of weeks, and then the entire government collapsed during the in the assembly when they have to prove their majority. So what is happening exactly? The rebel camp, the Shinde camp says they have the number. Of course, these pictures that surface from Guwahati that says that they have the number. What Sanjay Raut claiming that even we have the strength and we have maintained the contact with 21 MLAs in Guwahati, and Rook 13 are already existing, and then again 2 are coming. They're presenting them. Look how 2 of them have come back. So clearly this is actually a battle of optics, because it is more than just the power in Maharashtra. The Shiv Sena, the Carter-based party, the Uddhav cannot afford to lose its grip on an organization like Shiv Sena, the party like Shiv Sena. But clearly the rebels that are taking, we have the number. And in fact, yesterday, right after the emotional appeal by Uddhav, we have seen the sentiments among the Shiv Sainik in Mumbai. Several pockets, they came out on the roads welcoming Uddhav while he was passing from Varsha to Matoshi to his residence. But beyond Mumbai, what is happening in Thane, in Bhayandar, in Borivali, and in different other districts, we're seeing Eknath Shinde. There's posters coming up where Bala Saheb Thackeray exists, but Uddhav Thackeray's picture are clearly disappeared. So this is totally a fight of optics, a battle of optics. But what is happening rounds after round, meetings taking place. We are seeing meeting take place in Guwahati, certain meetings that took place in Bandra, in Uddhav Thackeray's residence. Another parallel meeting will be taken by the Congress party. And what is here, where the place that I'm standing is the Yashwantrao Chauhan Center, where sharp at 5 o'clock, Sharad Pawar is already here. The NCP will call a meeting. And this is, of course, a lot of things has happened. As you heard Sanjay Rao saying that if the MLAs are annoyed, that they should quit the alliance, they should come here and tell Uddhav Thackeray personally. So that looks like also an allied Congress party. But here, NCP, what will be their next course of action? Sharad Pawar, when he had a meeting at his residence with certain party leaders, he said that be stronger, and the message what they are giving to the Shiv Sena, that you need to be tough against the rebels. Whatever action you take, we'll stand with you. But that message also need to go out to the cadre, and that's exactly right.
No.
You know, the 5 p.m. when the meeting will begin, the MLAs will take place, will take part, the MPs will
Yes.
take part, and then
Yes.
what is the message of Sharad Pawar to the cadre of the NCP? That will
You know, that's going to be a very interesting development to watch out for. It is a very fast-moving story with massive twists and massive turns, and we're reporting every second of it, giving you up to speed, getting you up to speed with the development, with a massive war over the rebels as well that is erupted amidst this high-voltage drama that you are currently seeing in Maharashtra.